This 2024 Lexus NX 450h plus F Sport is a lot of words, and it's really, well, impressed me this week. Hey, it's Tim, Pickup Truck Plus SUV Talk. I wasn't a huge fan of the first Lexus NX when it came out, the restyling, I think last generation. Been driving this around all week, road tripping, played golf with a bunch of buddies, and it is really impressive. Actually, the cargo space is even more impressive too. So this is the 2024, like I said, Lexus NX 450h plus, which it makes it a plug-in hybrid. We'll see it in the back. This is ultrasonic blue mica exterior color. I've had a lot of people stop me. Actually, I got stopped twice coming out of Walmart. People are going, man, I wish my truck had that color. And today we have a nice little overcast with some fog, and it really pops. I'm assuming it's popping pretty well on your screen. It is a cool color. This is an F Sport. So F Sport means we have a little different suspension. We have a little different, we have the dark roof rails, with aluminum trim pedals inside, color keyed over fenders. So right there, that's all color keyed in this F Sport. These are 20-inch tires on this, or 20-inch wheels. Really thin kind of wheel. I don't know. It's what are these? They're Bridgestones. So Bridgestones come on this. We have F Sport badging there. We have the black, and then we have this body color matched door handles. The door handles this year are like the new RX. They're a little bit different. They don't come out. You just put your hand in there, they pop open. It's kind of nice. It's like one less thing that could break, because why would you don't need a mechanically opening. So yeah, there you go, kind of a cool deal there. Come around the sides, we can see this is the plug-in spot. You plug in 110 or 220 at your house. You're not really going to use a fast charger for this because you don't need it. So this is an 18.1 kilowatt hour battery, which means you basically get 37 miles of electric only range. If you use 110, which comes with the vehicle, or the one I have, it's about 12 hours overnight charging. If you use a 220 hookup, about 6 hours. So I don't know. I plugged it in all night long and got up this morning and battery's fully charged. So not a big deal as far as 220 or 110 on that, as far as a plug-in. Now this Lexus in the back, you can see where the rear has kind of become one piece there with the tail lamps. We have a little bit of grill there and a wee little bitty tow hitch. Yeah, it's actually kind of comical. I was like laughing when I saw it. All right, so then we'll pop this open. Now I'm gonna show you some footage here in just a second. Again, we had 4 people, 4 sets of golf clubs in the back, and it's pretty impressive. We got everything to fit. 4 sets of golf clubs. We all fit fine in there, but 4 sets, that's impressive. Okay, now what else is back in here? So this carpet comes up, and then, trust me, it does. There we go. And then this, boom. So there's the charger that came with it, and that's a 110 hookup, or 120, depending how you say it. There is a hookup there, and you can get a 220 as well if you want that, for a little bit faster charging. So this is where the golf clubs went. Bring it up. I took this out as well. This actually pops out here, and here folds in half. It's actually nice the way they store it. I have a little bit of a tie down spot there in the rear. And yeah, where's the spare tire? Nope, no spare tire. First aid kit, and yeah, first aid kit tools. So interesting. There's the battery for the hybrid back there. And let's take a look and see if it's underneath the vehicle, which I don't know if it is. It'd be kind of weird if it was. Nope. So no spare tire. Probably got a can of Fix-A-Flat, which is becoming more and more common in luxury vehicles. All right, let's go ahead and check out the second row. While this loud truck comes up the hill. Okay. Quiet. All right, buddy, get a muffler. Okay, back in the back, I got plenty of headroom, as you can see. And again, I had 4 people in this vehicle. We're all under 6 feet. I think I'm the tallest, like 5'7". So, you know, we didn't have a big people back here, but we all 4 of us fit. Plenty of legroom sitting behind myself. Decent amount of legroom there. And then coming, you can see the styling here. And then this is the new feature this year. Let me get over here so you can see it. This is the door handle. So you push to open. Okay. Now this has a thing where you can pull twice, and what that's doing is overriding a bicycle pedestrian or bicycle alert. So if a person has a bicycle riding by, you can't open this door and knock them out. It's what they have a sensor in the mirror up front. So that's what they're doing with that. So that is what you need to know back here. And oh, some USBs and rear AC vents. Those are nice. Let's move on to the front. So I'm going to push to open. And I don't know, it's just one of those interesting things. Just a different change, just different styling as far as engineering, different engineering. It might last longer. I had a Honda, I had to keep placing that with, so maybe it lasts longer, maybe less moving parts. I don't know, or it's just different. Different's okay. So we have some set buttons there, window controls. We have a little bit of storage on there, and we have the stickers for tires, tire pressure. 895 pounds of payload in this, if you're curious how much people and cargo you can carry, which is quite a bit for this. So you should be all set. So getting in, I always got a little struggle getting in, just with the way the A-pillar is, and I'm just not very flexible. So that's more on me. We have sunroof here. We have a little bit of styling up here, some speaker controls, you're opening the sunroof, that kind of deal, and their lighting. This is probably flickering your screen. Let me double check. Yep, this is flickering. It's not flickering in real life, just the way the camera picks up the refresh rate of this. I think sometimes I can get in closer. No, I'm gonna get. It's infotainment system. I've covered this many different times. You get in your vehicle. Pretty easy to use. Just wish it had a home button on the side, which you can't see there because it's flashing. So let's see if CarPlay flashes. Yep, that's just the refresh rating on this versus my camera. I've messed with my settings, my camera, I just can't get it right. Eco, Sport, Sport Plus, normal custom mode, wireless charger right there, some cup holders. This is the shifter, it's like a Prius shifter. You put your foot in there and you push it over and you go up to reverse and back for drive. And I had to just get the car wash, so you have to hold it in and have the brake pedal on to have the neutral go on, which I believe what I did. So if I go, so I was trying to get it neutral, and it says temporarily hold shift lever and M position to shift in neutral. Temporary hold. Okay. The thing is crazy. There it is. Oh, you gotta go back. So I go back forward for reverse and drive, then I go over and hold it for neutral. Huh, that's just a crazy shifter. So we have different drive train modes there. Hold the EV, use only EV, and auto for EV and hybrid. There is your parking brake and auto hold for if you want to have the brakes come on at stop signs. Some controls here on the steering wheel, radio controls, and your adaptive cruise control and stuff like that. So what's interesting with this, let me back my seat up quite a bit here so I can show you on camera, is that if you have the heads-up display, so sometimes you can see it. I'll try to zoom in and do as best I can in my video editing, but this you take your finger around here and you can mess with the settings there. So I'm taking my finger like this and I'm messing with the settings as far as falling distance and cruise control. Here is your display. I was getting about 36 miles per gallon with the gas, and I'm in EV mode, which is 37 miles per charge. So I have 37 miles of driving, which I'm just driving around town today, so not a big deal. So kind of the best of both worlds there. You have the gasoline engine when you need it, and EV when you're just driving around town. We have odometer, light controls, and then we have rear hatch and the open the gas cover button. Yeah, the gas panel. All right, let's get on the road, darn it, and I can tell you more about this. Lexus NX 450h Plus. Okay, then my seat back in a position. So just so we know on the price, make sure I cover this with the sticker. Yeah, we have ultrasonic blue mica. Starting retail price is $60,005. We have a few features: triple beam headlights with washers and cornering lamps, which means it corners it goes. 6.6 kilowatt internal charging system. Premium paint, panoramic view monitor, large lane changing assist, front cross traffic alert. The wireless phone charger, activity mount, cargo mat, rear puddle lamp, illuminated door sills. All that adds up to $65,385, so $5,000 in options. $1,150 in dealer processing puts us at $66,535. Now, they do make this in different varieties. I was looking online this morning. You can get this for around the $40,000 price point with just the base engine. Move this up a little higher. You can get a hybrid, or you can get this plug-in hybrid. So there you go. Okay, so we got the mic in a good spot. So I've always maintained that a plug-in hybrid doesn't always make sense as far as return on investment. I mean, you'd have to save a lot of money on gas over the course of a month to really make up the price difference of, I think the hybrid I saw was 45, and so this is 65, so you got $20,000 there. That's quite a bit of a jump. However, with that said, I will tell you that the driving experience with the EV only aspect of this, using just the battery, is really good. I would argue that it's a much better driving experience using just EV versus the gasoline engine. The gasoline engine is a 2.5 liter engine, and it's got a CVT transmission, so it's not a geared transmission, continuously variable transmission, and it'll go. I mean, it feels quick, but it's not as smooth and powerful as a straight EV. So in this case, we're just hitting the road and we're going down, and it's nice and smooth, and I get lots of power. So I like to go fast, and this makes you go fast. And I even mess with the Sport and Sport Plus modes, because in normal driving mode, this is pretty darn good. And I'm holding the camera because I'm not sure why it's shaking so much. It's irritating me. So what do I think? I think it's really great. I think the screen is nice as far as I can see it. It's big, it's tilted towards me, and it's easy to read. Sorry I can't show you it on camera. I will try with my phone different views in that because it's hard to show. I've also did the road trip with my friends, the 4 of us fitting here with the golf clubs and everything, and we all had a nice driving experience. We all rode really nice. As far as we got there, we weren't fatigued. It was about an hour and 20-minute drive, so not the longest drive, but it was good. And I got back in, turning on the cooled seats after playing golf all day. There was a wind there, and yeah, I'm struggling because I usually want to find things that maybe I don't like or don't love, and there's small pieces like maybe the black lacquer. I'm not a big fan of that. It always looks dusty around the shifter, but it's really nitpicking. I think they've done a really good job with this Lexus NX. I like it a lot better than the prior generation. I fit in a lot better, and it's a vehicle I would probably look at purchasing as far as if I want the luxury experience, the quieter cabin, and for my wife and our needs around town, the plug-in hybrid is a pretty good option, except we just got to figure out that darn ROI. How much gas would we save on a daily basis to cover the additional expense? Pencil to paper on that one. All right, so make sure you check out the videos over here, website down below as well, pickuptrucktalk.com. As always, thanks for watching. I will see you down the road.